following presentation of Bulldog Unchained is rated I for immature. It may contain factually inaccurate statements, political incorrectness, and savage accounts of sexual acts. So move up, embrace yourselves, because Daddy's going in balls-deep with 30 minutes mayhem.
You are the motherfucking Antichrist!
It is Friday, May 3rd, 2019. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast. I'm your host, the King of Villains, Bulldog Malenko, and it's time for this week's 30 Minutes of Mayhem. And Daddy's as hard as Chinese math. So we're going to dive right into this. It looks like I've got quite a few questions to get through here, so that's good. All right. The first one comes from Jason. Top 3 strangest places you've jerked off. Jerked off what? All right. Okay, so let's see. Top 3 strangest places I've jerked off. I've jerked off driving. It's just sometimes, man, the mood hits you and you just can't fucking wait. Like, you just got to take care of it. So that's real. That's happened. God, the jerking off thing I just pretty much reserve for home. Like having sex in weird places, that's a whole other thing. Fuck me, man. I don't know. Like I jerk off. I freely admit a lot. I like to jerk off. It's fun. Nobody can love me like me. Nobody. Yeah, I don't fucking church camp when I was a kid. Maybe that. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty certain that happened several times. Also had sex at church camp, so. You know, that's pretty much what it is. It's sex camp. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of a weird thing here. Jerking off in weird places just isn't really my forte. Or it's just so normalized in my brain that it wouldn't strike me as a strange place to jerk off. All right, next question is from Patricia. Who would you be if you could be anyone else? I don't know. I don't know that I'd want to be somebody else and have a whole new set of problems, regardless of how rich they are or who they are. There's always going to be some fucking bullshit to deal with. You know what I mean? I don't know if I have to play the game though. If I've got to pick somebody to be other than me, probably fucking Jeff Bezos. Even though his ass is about to lose a whole shit ton of his fucking money because his wife's leaving him and she's gonna get a whole fucking shitload. Oh my god! But he's still like the richest dude in the world. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to run Amazon. I know that. Fuck all that. But I'd like that Amazon money. That'd be great. That's a fucking painful subject. Andy asked me, gas station tacos, yes or no? Motherfucker, even if you eat Taco Bell tacos, you know you're rolling the dice. How's it any different than eating off the gas station roller grill thing? Fuck it. I mean, if you're going to roll the dice, roll the fucking dice and ride the wave. The explosive wave that is no doubt going to hit you in about 20 to 45 minutes after you consume those gas station tacos. But we both know, and everybody else knows listening, that it's going to be well worth it. Like, if you hang out long enough, you just get to go redecorate their bathroom instead of taking it home with you. So, it's kind of like recycling, right? Like, isn't that probably how they get the beef for the gas station tacos? They recycle it out of the bathroom. Yeah. Now you're regretting ever asking that question, and everybody that just heard that is regretting having heard the answer. What do we got? Christopher, how watertight is a blowhole? I don't know. I've never tried to stick my dick in one. I couldn't answer that. I mean, watertight is watertight, right? I don't think there's stages of water tightness. Like, oh, we have anal leakage water tightness. Well, that's not watertight. Watertight would mean that water can't pass through it. Yeah? Are we all on the same page here? I feel like this is some bizarro question that maybe I'm not getting right now. How watertight is a blowhole? We're all on the same fucking page. Like, are we on the same planet right now? Watertight. Watertight's watertight. It would be watertight. That's how watertight it would be. Right? Oh my God. I feel like my brain is collapsing in on itself. What the fuck is happening right now? Okay, I got to move on. Lynn asked me, statistically stating is an uncircumcised penis larger than one that is? I don't know. Mine is circumcised, and from what my understanding is every other penis on this planet is larger than mine. So I guess we have to go with yes. I don't know. I've never handled any other penis than my own. I don't have any frame of reference. You're a woman. Why? How do you not know this? What are your statistics? Your what are your dick statistics? I don't know. Uncircumcised penis. People comment on the fucking post. Let us know. Is an uncircumcised dick bigger than a circumcised dick? I don't know. I just know, like, I assume that everyone else's penis is bigger than mine, the same way that Andy Bernard on The Office, when he goes, how do I know if a woman's interested in me? I just assume that she's not. Yeah, that's kind of how I treat the whole dick thing. Like, yeah, okay. I know. I don't have a gigantic cock. I'm a grower, not a shower. But even then, what I'm showing you isn't anything to write home about. It'll still get the job done, but I mean, I may have to do the job like 2 or 3 times. All right, Glenda, what is your dream, dog? My dream is for this podcast to just blow up, and I get sponsors, and this becomes my living, like this becomes my career. And I know that I'm not answering that question how you wanted me to, but I think it's funny because at first I read it like you asked me that question like Randy Jackson off American Idol. What's your dream, dog? Okay, my dream dog. Of course, I absolutely would love to have an English bulldog. They're just so great. They're active for like 40 minutes a day, and then they just do nothing pretty much the rest of the day. So same. I can relate with that. I am down for that cause. It makes me happy just to think about it. But also, I love ovcharkas, these Caucasian mountain shepherds that look like small bears. Those dogs are fucking awesome. But yeah, I would not want to have to pay to feed those motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Those dogs weigh like 230 pounds or some shit like that. That's ridiculous. I honestly, thinking about it too, I don't really need to live with a dog that can just physically kick my ass in every aspect of my life. an English bulldog just seems so much better because he's like, "What's up? We're gonna eat? Yeah, dog, we're gonna eat. Are we gonna eat right now? No, we're gonna eat here in probably about an hour. Cool. I'm gonna take a nap." And that's how I envision a conversation going with an English bulldog. Yeah. All right, Glenda. Oh Jesus, Glenda came again with the thunder of questions. Glenda asks, "How do you think we should remedy all the plastic in the ocean?" Giant nets. I don't know. Fucking. How about we teach these ultra smart dolphins to start recycling? Make the dolphins go pick up all the bottles and spit them onto boats, or like at least in a little tow behind thing behind a boat. Like the dolphins can flip all this plastic onto these little tow things. Hell yeah. Yeah, these little shiftless layabouts eat all these fish and they don't have to work and all this bullshit. It's time these motherfuckers start earning their keep. Yeah. Dolphins. That's how we clean up all the plastic in the ocean. I mean, sea turtles are already bringing up plastic on the ocean for us, but people apparently don't like get to them in time to save their lives and thank them for bringing the plastic up to the shore. But you know, I love sea turtles. That actually just made me really sad to think about. All right, fuck it. Glenda's next question: if your life were a book, what book would it be, or what author would you have write your book? Would Morgan Freeman or Samuel L. Jackson narrate? If my life were a book that got turned into a movie, first of all, I would write the goddamn book. Who knows me better than me? I'll just write the goddamn story. I'll tell everybody the story. But if it's going to be an audio book, I want each chapter to alternate between Bobcat Goldthwait and Gilbert Godfrey reading the story of my life. I think that would properly convey just how fucked up and what an absolute shit show my life has been in 40 years. Yes, Bobcat Goldthwait and Gilbert Godfrey. And I know you're jealous that you didn't think of that Samuel L. Jackson or Morgan Freeman. Man, that's some Starbucks, fucking pumpkin spice, Ugg boots, scarf wearing basic bitch shit. All right. Glenda has more questions. Glenda asks, how will you be celebrating May the 4th, Derby, and Cinco de Mayo? By not participating in any of those things. That's how. I mean, May the 4th, I may say it to some people. I don't know. Fucking not really. It's not really my thing. I love Star Wars, but I'm not the whole May the 4th be with you. It's just that's like cheese on corn, man. That's ultra white. And we all know that I'm the crunkest nigga in this joint, and I'm not white enough. Even I'm not white enough for May the 4th. No, it's not my thing. And then the Derby, the Kentucky Derby. I don't give a fuck about any of that. You want me to watch the Kentucky Derby? You turn the Kentucky Derby into like a Mad Max version of horse racing. You mount fucking machine guns on them motherfuckers and let them midgets start taking each other out around the turns. Oh my God. I'd be there every year if they turned that shit into that. But as far as watching horses run around the track, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who wins. I don't give a fuck who loses. I don't give a fuck who gets put out to the pasture to stud or who gets sent to the glue farm. Could not give a fuck. And as far as Cinco de Mayo, well, in my universe, that's called May the 5th. And I'm not Mexican. I'm not from Mexico. I got nothing to do with Mexico. And I mean, you know, you ask them what they did. Oh, really? What's Cinco de Mayo? It's the Mexican Day of Independence. Oh yeah? Who'd you beat? The French. Oh really? Who didn't? I mean, come on. You really gonna celebrate some mediocrity like that? I'm just kidding. All my Mexican people out there, you Cinco de Mayo it the fuck up. But it ain't me. I don't give a shit. I'm going to WWE on Sunday for a house show here in Evansville so that me and all of my scattered friends throughout the crowd can shit all over Rudy and get, numerous Rudy sucks chants going and just make him feel really welcome in his homecoming, because it will make my heart completely fucking happy just to shit all over him. Oh God, it's making me smile just think about it. Glenda's next question. What are your thoughts on the Satanic Church now being able to be tax-free? Well, I mean, they've been an established religion for decades, and the fact that they paid their taxes, puts them in a different class than every other fucking religion. So, I mean, sure, why not? I think that, honestly, I'm tired of this tax-free bullshit. If you can beyond the shadow of a doubt prove that you are a not-for-profit or non-profit organization, cool, you can be tax-free. But if it's found that you have like shareholders or people are fucking pocketing money or there's, anything like that, fucking these churches, goddamn, all these churches, they make fucking billions. Tax these motherfuckers. Everybody wonders, like, if they put in a universal, what's the good, basic universal income, right? Where's that money gonna come from? Well, you don't seem to be worried about where the fucking money's coming from when they're spending $500 million goddamn dollars a day or whatever it is for the military. Nobody seems to be batting an eye at that. Nobody gives a fuck, right? But, oh my God, do you want to give people money to live? Well, yeah, because all these corporations, they're not paying taxes, like huge mega fucking corporations. Amazon made $75 billion in the fourth quarter last year, and they paid jack shit for taxes. Fucking GE, all these mega corporations that don't pay shit for taxes. Fuck them. It's time to set a flat tax. You set that motherfucker 25%, 30%. I don't give a fuck. You make it flat across the board. It's real goddamn simple. It really is. And you'll hear people say, but if you tax the companies, then they'll move their company to another country. Blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Then you don't let them sell their fucking goods here where they rely on 90% of their consumerism in this country. So fuck you. Go succeed in China. Go try to peddle your shit in China where you pay them 10 cents an hour to build it, and then you try to sell that fucking iPhone for $1,000. You're going to choke on your own fucking dick. That company ain't going to last a fucking year. You're done. So you either play by the fucking rules set forth by this country and all of us get to flourish together, or if you don't want to be a part of that, well, good luck in Mexico. I hear their fucking peso is just booming right now. Their economy is just off the fucking charts. That's why everybody's trying to flee the goddamn country, right? Yeah, fuck out of here with that bullshit. Anyway, all right, yeah. So so the Satanic Church now being tax-free. Cool, good for them. Applause all around. Yeah. Glenda's next question. What's the best prank you've ever played on someone? Oh, fuck. Convincing a friend that they might have HIV so much to the point that they legit panicked and finally went to the clinic and got tested. Yeah, I know it's a fucking super shitty thing to do, but it was hilarious because this motherfucker legit, by the time I got done with this like 3-day tirade, I was just like, dude, I promise you, man, you're starting to strike, like you're starting to show all the symptoms. And I'll be honest, this person was kind of low hanging fruit to pick on, but it didn't make it any less funny. And I mean, I was as soon as came back from the clinic, dying laughing because he goes, I just went to the clinic and got my test. Now I got to wait for the results. And I was like, you really went and got an HIV test? I was like, that's good for you, man. I mean, you should do that. But the fact that you did it because I've been rattling your chain for 3 fucking days. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing like a little fear to get people to freak the fuck out. What's the best prank someone has ever played on me? Convincing me that they were in love with me for 2.5 years? Zing. Oh, man. Yeah, right. That's real. We all know that one, huh? At least if you listen to my show, you fucking know about that shit. No, for real, though. Let's see. The best prank that's ever been played on me. I don't know, man. I'm actually kind of hard to prank because I'm not gullible. I don't fall for a lot of shit. And you kind of have to really give a fuck about, a modicum of things to get pranked. Like somebody could literally come and be like, your car's on fire outside. And I'll be like, that sucks. Well, fuck. Okay. I guess I'll have to call the insurance company on Monday or something. Like, I don't know. And then that person would look at me like, God damn, you are no fun. Like the April Fool's shit. I still don't understand how anybody over the age of like 8 falls for April Fool's bullshit. I don't understand. Like, how does that still happen? How's that a thing? I don't know. I honestly, I'm stalling right now trying to come up, but I can't think of anything like any time that I've really been pranked like that. I don't know. Maybe some of my friends can remember if they managed to prank me or something. I don't know. Nope, I don't know. I got nothing. Okay, moving on. Sledge asked penis pumps and the impact on today's socioeconomic society. I don't think penis pumps really have any kind of impact on anything. Yeah, I don't know. Penis pumps. Do people still even do that? I mean, that was like a thing in like the 80s and 90s, right? Do people still buy penis pumps? Or do they just like, I mean, I know they still sell penis pumps, but at this point I have to wonder if they're just penis pumps that had already been made and someone bought them and then they were found discarded in a dumpster or like in a dump, and this porn shop like repurposed them, like they cleaned them up, put like a new rubber thing on whatever and the new little squeeze bulb. I don't know. Penis pumps. This is 2019. Like, don't you just like shoot injections into your dick or something like that if you want to be bad? I don't know. I don't have that problem either. Like, I don't think even injections are gonna save me. All right. Glenda, what is your favorite pickup line? Dodge Rams. That's my favorite line of pickups, I think. Yeah. Dodge Rams are pretty cool. I dig them. I'm gonna fuck up all your questions today. I don't give a fuck. That's what we're sticking with too. That's you know what? That's where I'm leaving that. I don't give a shit. Her next question is, would you rather go 30 days without sex of any kind, even self-love, or 30 days without food? Oh, we're going 30 days without. Man, I can't even jerk off. I'm a fat kid. This is fucked up. This question's actually hurtful. Like, I feel triggered and targeted. Like, is this what it feels like to be a liberal? Because I'm emotionally distraught right now just thinking about this. Like, my left wing is like is tingling. Just, I don't like it. If I've got to, man, I don't, you know what? I can go 30 days without whacking it. Maybe, I don't know. Am I going to die if I actually whack it in the 30 days? Because if so, y'all probably should plan that funeral real quick, because I might make it like 3 or 4 days and be like, I'm just going to sneak one out. I'm going to fire off some knuckle children just real quick. And my fucking head explodes or some shit. Like if they made me wear one of those collars from Battle Royale or some shit, and if I start jerking it, it just blows up. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, can you go 30 days without food? Like legit? I mean, I would imagine you can. I would think I can anyway. I'm a huge motherfucker. As long as I got water to drink, I think I'll be all right. Fuck it. I'll drink water and jerk the fuck off and have sex. That's what I'll do. Because if you, like hunger pains, like those hunger pangs that you get, that shit after 2 days, that's gone. So yeah, we'll do 30 days without food. And I'll just drink water and fuck bitches all day. Juggernaut rape party. All aboard. Woo woo. Yeah. Jimmy asks, who do you want to see be the new big bad of the MCU? Man, I don't really know. Like, who's bigger than Thanos? Like, where do we go next? Do we go to Galactus? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. I think we can go back, like, now that the Thanos shit's all over, we can go back to like regular bad guys and shit, right? Like, I mean, I can't even answer that because I haven't seen the last two. I haven't seen Endgame and I haven't seen Infinity War, and I'm not real concerned about it. And I know that a bunch of people have died, and I'm sure that more died in Endgame, and I don't know who's left standing. So at what point do we just hit reboot again on the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And because, you know, they really, if they killed off all these motherfuckers, they really boxed themselves into a corner here, didn't they? Like, oh, we just killed these multi-hundreds of $1 million franchises. Now what do we do? Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one, man. Who do I want to see? Okay, who do I want to see? Fuck it. John Cena. Because you can't see him anyway. Let's do John Cena. Like the Marvel Universe versus John Cena. I bet John Cena. And it's got to be word life. This is basic thugonomics, John Cena. And he's F-U and like all these motherfucking mutants and all these idiots in the Marvel Universe. Hell yeah, that'd be funny as hell. The only person who would even hope to stand a chance is Deadpool, and that's just because it would, like, the violence would only last for 2 minutes before they became homies, and then they started battle rapping each other. That'd be kind of great. Yeah, John Cena. John Cena! Yeah, that's who needs to be the new bad guy in Marvel. All right, last question. Jewboy asks, will Nubsy ever get promoted from Shine Boy at the bowling alley? You know, they've talked about making Nubsy like a shift leader at the bowling alley for 2 years now, but every time they get ready to pull the trigger on it and make him a shift leader, he either like doesn't show up for work, or he shows up drunk, or he like fucks up the lanes really bad. So it seems like every time it for Nubsy, it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You know, like Nubsy's dancing with Paula Abdul, and he's that retarded cartoon cat, and Nubsy's never gonna get ahead in life at that bowling alley. I think maybe he needs to like switch to a different bowling alley, and then he might have a shot. But nah, he's never gonna get promoted at this one he's at now. But then again, I mean, we would have to ask Nubsy, like, does he even want to get promoted? And that maybe he's self-sabotaging because he doesn't want all that responsibility, you know? Because, I mean, if he gets promoted, then the next thing his mom's going to be on him like, when you going to find a nice girl and settle down? When you going to give me grandchildren? And then we have to deal with the fact that Nubsy might become a dad, and that's really fucked up and scary, isn't it? I mean, whew, I know it terrifies me. All right, fuckers, that's it for this episode of 30 Minutes of Mayhem. I'm your host, the King of Villains, Bulldog Malenko. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast, and I'm the fuck out of here. Later.
Show's over, motherfuckers.